Okay, it's January 1st, 2020. I'm going to take my kayak out on the Juneau Lake channel, just check things out. All right, here we go. Give a little bit. Yeah, straighten that way. There we go. Just a little bit more. Whoops. All right. Looks like the lake has zero ice on it, so although it looks a little choppier than what I like it to be, I don't know if I'm going to go out there. You can see there, the channel was frozen about a week and a half ago, so it's all melted with all the warm weather we've had, but you can see there's still a little ice along the banks. Pretty thin though. Okay, I'm gonna head out on the lake, but I'm just gonna go to the other channel. Oh, there's a blue heron. I don't know if you catch it. It's flying away. About a week and a half ago, there was about 2 inches of ice, and there were ice fishermen out here. But 2 inches of ice is really not safe, so they were taking a chance. I don't know if they caught any fish, but they were out there. They were on the middle channel, which I am not going to. That's generally the popular ice fishing channel. Probably because it's a little deeper than the other channels. And it's relatively close to the boat launch where everyone parks. Got some snow last couple days. Now there's just a small layer of ice along the banks. You can hear a sandhill crane in the distance. A lot of swans out. The swans and the ducks, they stay for the winter. At least a lot of them do. Okay, I'm heading for the boat launch. see here. I don't think this is. You can see that the pier was taken in for the winter. Oh, we got some ice on this side. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get through here. We'll check it out and see if I can or can't. Doesn't look like I can, but you never know. It might be just real thin ice. See if I can kayak straight through. If it's too thick, I'll just turn around. But it looks pretty thin. Let me see what we got here. Oh, it's thicker than I thought. I don't know if I want to risk going through this. I think I'll just turn around. A lot thicker than I thought. So I'm going to head back. My bottom's hitting a branch, and my other end of the kayak stern is bumping into the ice, so I'm going to head on back. So that was unexpected. I thought I'd be able to go straight through the channel. So I came through a couple days ago, just walked down to the boat launch, and there was no ice at all. So this ice must have formed over the last 2 days. I don't think I'm going to try the other channel. I'm going to go back to my channel and see how far down I can go. Pretty quiet. There's no boats out, and the boat launch, let me turn around, I think it's empty. I'm not sure. I didn't even pay attention to that. Yeah, it's empty. There are no vehicles. So I got the whole lake to myself. And it's kind of funny about as soon as you go about 100 yards from where I'm at now, you can see that the wakes are a little bit stronger than what they are right where I'm at. Pretty comfortable where I'm at. I've tipped more than once, so this is one day I don't want to do that. It's a little bit too cold for me to deal with tipping over. Although I've never tipped in my kayak. But with Dad's canoe, I have tipped over too many times. In fact, there was one time that Joe and Danny were in the canoe and I saved their lives. They were just right really in front of my house, but the canoe tipped, and if it wasn't for me, those two guys just wouldn't have made it. I saved their lives that day. Right, Joe? Right, Danny? Well, anyways, I'm heading back. Let's see how things look. Whoa. You can tell when you miss some of the water that your kayak feels the difference in the force that you're giving it on one side versus the other, and it tends to lean on the one side that you didn't give it force. All right, well, anyways, I got my paddle. Oh, there are some, oh, those look like sandhill cranes. Check them out. I don't know if you can catch them, but In fact, I don't even know if you can hear my voice. This is the first time I've done this with my GoPro. So I might be wasting my voice. Okay, back into the channel. It's been pretty quiet. We're on Christmas break right now, but some out-of-towners did come down for Christmas, just to spend the holidays, and then some of them left after the holidays, and there's really not much to do. But now that some of the ice is melted, it does give you some opportunities to do some things like I'm doing right now. There were some boats out a couple days ago. In fact, 4 days ago, I went to the boat launch just for a walk, and I noticed that somebody had chiseled out some of the ice so they can get their boat through, because it was iced up right there at the boat launch. Okay, heading down. Imagine I might have to deal with Chuck's dogs. We'll see. Well, there's my house. You see I got my St. Louis Cardinals flag and the United States flag. I don't know if you can see it in the footage, but there it is. Okay, we're heading close to home. I don't know if you can see, but right underneath my bird feeder, I don't know if the bird feeder's in the film, but Danny, me, and Steve fixed my deck. There it is right there. We put some bricks there because it was hanging real low. There's a little rotting going on, and so some of the wood started sagging, and so we fixed it. Okay, it's holding up because it's been there for 2 years. Holding up pretty strong. Okay, past the house, and there's a dog. It's a German Shepherd. Yeah, it looks like a nice dog though. Oh, I think I know that dog. There's a gal that's from Illinois. She's a math teacher like me, and that's her dog, because I recognize it. And I think that's what she was right there. He's just sitting there patiently waiting for me to go by. Seems like a nice dog. Hi, guy. How you doing? Oh, you hear Chuck's dogs barking. Oh, he's a friendly dog. Look at him. Hi there. Well, he's out of footage now. But he looks happy. He wants to be friends, it looks like. He's following me. Alright. Okay, so I'm ready to turn the bend on the channel. And there is ice. I don't know how thick it is, but there is ice. Let's see how thick the ice is. All right. Yeah, it's a little bit thicker than what I'd like it to be. Eventually it's going to get real thick. All right. Just feels a little bit thicker than what I would like. All right, let's head on back. Now this is the house where the German Shepherd was. Boy, I didn't realize how bad their boathouse was. I remember, I don't know if Danny remembers or not, but it was about right here that we saw that beaver. We were canoeing down the channel, and about right here on this side, we saw a beaver. It was just munching on some of the water plants. That was my first summer here. Oh, there's the German Shepherd. Hey, guy. How you doing? Let's see if I can get him in the... I don't know if you can see him. I'll just get up a little close, turn around. But there he is. He just looks like he's friendly. Hi there. How you doing, buddy? Good dog. All right. So I'm gonna head on back. But I did hear Chuck's dog, so I'm gonna have to deal with them. All right. Got myself turned around. I think I'm just gonna head on in. Oh boy. Okay. Heading on in. Wish it could have been a longer trip, but a little bit more ice out than I thought. Okay. Let's get out of here. Still going? Yeah.